Today on In the Woodyard, we're gonna do some pumpkin carving. We're using a chainsaw. That is right. We're gonna carve some pumpkins right now. Now I'm pretty sure this has never been attempted before. As far as I know, this is gonna be the first time ever, probably in the universe, maybe the planet, or maybe North America, or the state of Wisconsin, or maybe my city here I live in. But at least for In the Woodyard, this will be the first time this has ever happened. Bought these pumpkins a while ago, and I'm thinking they need to be carved. I got some nice sized ones here, and I've got some general ideas. These are my general ideas. I did some sketches quick. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We're gonna do a happy one, kind of a blockhead scary one, and then another traditional triangle kind of guy there. So we're gonna do those, or attempt to, but I haven't carved pumpkins in a long time, since my kids were little, so it's probably been a good 20 years. So we're gonna see what happens here. We're gonna use a chainsaw, so we're gonna give it a try. This is my little Husqvarna 540 XP. It's a nice little chainsaw. It's one of my favorite small saws because it is so nice and light. I don't think this weighs even, I don't know, 7-8 pounds. Pretty light, and it's got a little bitty bar on it, small tip, so I think it'll be pretty good for carving. Let's give it a go. All right, so I got the saw started. Let the carving begin. That's like butter. That looks pretty good. There's the cap. I don't know how to clean the inside. We'll try this. Enough, I think. Yeah, I gotta get some of the puke off. We got most of the inside kind of taken care of. All right, so we're gonna do the triangle one first. Uh-oh, got that eye a little crooked there. There's one eye. Looking pretty good so far, I gotta say. Let's try the nose. There's the nose. The camera's just covered in pumpkin juice. Okay, let's see here. Let's do a jigsaw kind of mouth. Pretty good. Must say so. Look at that. Not too shabby. Not too great either. I got lots of inside to clean out. We'll get that later. There we go. I think that's right. I think he looks pretty good. There's one done. Let's go to number 2. All right. Now we're going to put the top first again. There we go. All right. So this one, try the square eyes on this one. That doesn't look so good. Good. Much better than that. All right, getting a little bit of stuff on me here. The camera's getting a bunch of goop on it. All right, last one. This is a heavy one. This is going to be the hard one. I saved this one for last because this one to me looks the most difficult. So we'll see what I can do here. Not guaranteeing anything, but here goes nothing. eye hole's round, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just like that. I don't know, it's different, I guess. There you go. I could be wrong. They're going to be whatever that is. Different, I guess. And I think we're going to do his nose different too. There. Close enough for government work. Now the mouth. That's going to be the hard part because I want to make it smiley. So let's see if I can. Not what I planned, but it looks okay. I think it'll work. We have a cat van. There we go. All right, so that was the original plan. Oops, got some stuff on the lens here. I better clean that off. Got some pumpkin goodies. So that was the original plan, and not really very close. I guess that one's kind of close. Here they are. There's the square one, kind of, sort of. That's, I don't know, that looks kind of cool, actually. And then there's like your traditional, no, they're not pumpkins anymore. Now they're jack-o'-lanterns. We have converted them from pumpkin to jack-o'-lantern. And no, I did not use vegetable oil because we are not going to be eating these. I just used regular bar oil, and as you can see, the chainsaw got a little messy, a little bit of juice. I got lots of stuff on me, but I had my chaps on, and got stuff on my face, glasses. I'm glad that the glasses on. Should have had a mouth covering because the crap just flew right in my mouth. And look at the tripod. The tripod got a little bit of pumpkin spray. It's not really sawdust. It's, I would call this pumpkin slime refuse. All right, so let's prop them up. You can take a look at them here, and you judge. You tell me which one you like the best. There we go. Pumpkin carving with a chainsaw. I'm pretty sure this is the first time this has ever happened. I have not seen it done before. I even did some searches to find out. All I found was wooden carvings, and I got the idea when I was at the Paul Bunyan show. They had carved pumpkins with the chainsaw painted, and my wife saw them there, and she said, yeah, they look pretty crude. They're not really finished very well. I said, well, maybe someday I can make you one. So I made 3 today, and I bought these pumpkins with my own money. So I guess the only real fear that I have is that the manager of my bed and breakfast, the facilities manager, will not be overly impressed with the quality of the carving may have some words of not really encouragement, but might be disappointed in the quality of the carving. But I think they look pretty good considering it was a chainsaw. Now, I got to tell you, when I was carving, I thought it would be a little resistant. When you're cutting, you'll be able to feel it. You can't feel anything. And a pumpkin, obviously, is a little harder than like your skin. So you would not want this to be a chainsaw to hit your skin because you didn't even feel it. It was just like there was nothing there at all. With the chainsaw running, even slow, barely any gas at all, you know, slow RPMs, it cut super easy. It was really hard to gauge as far as where I was touching even compared to cutting a chunk of wood. So I encourage you to try this. So tell me in the comments, which one do you like best? Do you like number 1 here on the left, number 2 in the middle, number 3 down on that side? And you tell me which one you think is the best. Number 1, number 2, number 3. And we'll find out which one was the overall audience favorite. And I will put that somewhere in the comments. If you put it in the comments in this video, which one you like best. And if you are interested in carving pumpkins, making them into jack-o'-lanterns with a chainsaw, go ahead and do it. Send me a picture. Now, when you send me a picture, it has to be horizontal. It has to be a JPEG and fairly decent resolution. When I asked for videos and pictures a year or so ago for people to send me stuff from their wood yards, I got stuff that was basically shot with a potato. Couldn't use hardly any of it. Stuff was vertical, too far away, couldn't tell what it is. So get close up. Get at least close enough so I can tell what it is. Put your name, where you're from, and show me your pumpkin art. Now, I'm pretty sure if you were to take your time and you did a really careful job of this, I think you could do a really cool job on pumpkins. These were pretty basic, pretty fast. It was very easy. Now, I got to admit, this was way easier than using a knife. Way faster. It was actually kind of fun. So give it a try. That's all I got for today, folks. Happy Halloween. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. Good night, Irene.